All right, happy Friday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our LiveGood Firestarter-Friday webinar, rank advancement training awesome call for today, May 10th, 2024. Another big week in LiveGood. Numbers continue to roll in. Huge week in terms of product orders. I didn't look if we were bigger than last week, but it seems like that. Our warehouse crew has been on fire, keeping them busy. You guys are awesome ordering product. They love packing the orders. We actually brought on a couple new warehouse employees because we're growing so fast, just to anticipate even more orders. So we're ready to scale. Notter, good morning.
What's up?
Good afternoon. No, it's morning out there, California.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing night last night. Let me tell you, you all kept me up. It was awesome. I love watching brand new people getting involved, reaching out to their contacts right away. Like Ben says, people just cannot unsee the value of what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. And last night, we were talking about the Costco model. My phone was blown up. One real quick thing. Most of you go to Costco. Some of you go to Costco. They have this roasted chicken that everybody loves for like $6. And look at Ben laughing. He doesn't go to Costco. We go to Costco. Anyway, that chicken is $6. That's the value. That is a hot value. Giant chicken for $6. Well, if Ben's wife would have referred my wife, and my wife would have referred me, to Costco, and Costco would have paid a small percentage of that monthly membership fee to people who referred me that ultimately bought that chicken, does that affect the price of the chicken? No. That's the revolution of LiveGood, because the $9.95 a month membership is what that's our product. That's what we proudly pay 85% out to the masses. That's what we're going to talk about today. That's what this is all about. When the product is the membership, you can truly, like Dr. Ryan Goodkin does, splurge on ingredients, make the best products money can buy. You have vendors lining up, begging to give us their products, but he's so picky. I joke about him knowing the name of the anchovies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going on in the world. People are recognizing that club buying power is the future of commerce. And Ben Glinsky came out of retirement, grabbed the two most amazing, healthy people that I can think of, humbled me to be the director of field development. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have 30 to 50 million members and 3 to 5 million affiliate members within the next 5 years, and you're just in the beginning of it. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. We're rocking, baby.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And I love the Costco model because people totally understand. I'm here drinking my greens drink mixed with collagen every single day. Absolutely love it.
That's right.
Tastes delicious, makes you strong, healthy. This collagen, by the way, guys, I mean, you talk about, collagen is known for hair, skin, nails, joints. But the other stuff Ryan put in here that's great for muscles, bones, so many other things. I mean, it is an amazing, amazing product. And obviously, Super Greens is the safety net for your health. But yes, Costco doesn't make much money on the products that they sell in their stores. And they sell everything. They make their money on what, Notter?
Membership.
On their memberships. That's the same model that we have. That way, we don't have to mark up the products. We can sell them for a few dollars above cost, do it in a membership model, and save everybody a ton of money on the highest quality products on the planet at the lowest prices anywhere. So yes, thank you for bringing that up. We've got Ryan's going to be here in a second. He's actually doing some filming in the studio right now, so we will call him on when he comes, and I've got a great story. I'll wait to see Ryan to share it with you guys. But we do have our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin, with us. Lisa, what do you got for us?
Hey, everyone. I said it last night about we talked a little bit about our transparency and also about the whole too good to be true. And I think that's really why our sales are really starting to go up, is people are realizing it's not too good to be true, and they're building trust in us. So then they're sharing the products with others. It's not just a company. It's not just a membership model. We have built a huge foundation of trust. And that says everything right there. And, I'm excited for Ryan to come on and give product updates, because we have so much coming, and I badger him in the house all the time. So do my kids. My kids, every time I give them their multivitamin right now, which is not LiveGoods yet, they push it back to me and they say, I'll wait. They don't want to take what I was giving them, even though high quality, good stuff, obviously more expensive. They don't like it. Now that they know what the Live Good ones taste like, they will not take it. It's driving me nuts. So like, Ryan, hurry up. So we're all pushing him. He's trying hard. So I'm excited to hear those updates because so much good things to come. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love it. Love it that Reese and Skylar are not digging other brands, because they were one of our taste testers out there. Lisa was handing out the multivitamin gummies.
Yes, the whole neighborhood, the bus stop. Yes.
Yes. That is awesome. And good news from what I know, and we'll get a better update from Ryan, but the gummies are done with manufacturing. I believe they're on the truck on the way to our warehouse now. So hopefully they'll go live Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. I think that's going to be a very exciting product. I'll wait to hear from Ryan on the other ones, but hydration sticks are right behind it. Women's hormonal product, the PMS product is right behind it. Gut support is right behind that. Skincare is right behind that. Cleaner, household cleaner is coming. The men's hormonal, lots of awesome stuff coming down the pike. So, and yeah, Dr. Ryan and I went to what was it called, Lisa? A4M? I don't know. It was this ginormous health and wellness convention where brands come and try to sell their products, services, whatever it is, to doctors and healthcare practitioners and stuff. And it was absolutely mind-blowing how many of these companies were selling garbage for literally like 70, 80 bucks for. Yeah, when Ryan comes, we got some good stories for you guys. But let's jump into rank advancements real quick. We've got a couple awesome trainers with us today, and I've got some good stories and stuff for you guys to share as well. So another big week with rank advancements. 2,809 new bronze ranked affiliates. What is that? 400
a day.
A day. Thank
400
you.
a day.
400 bronzes a day. I mean, we have the same conversation every week, but most companies are not putting 400 people in their company a day, much less in a week. We got 400 people advancing to bronze rank, getting into profit this week alone. That is awesome. And just, again, speaks volumes for the fact how duplicatable this is, how easy it is, how for the first time ever, people are actually able to do it. So congratulations to all of our bronzes, and congratulations also to everyone who joined this week. I know we got a lot of new people on this call today, so welcome aboard. These calls are fun. They're educational, they're uplifting. You get to hear kind of a recap of the week, where we are, where we're growing, the momentum. And a lot of other cool stuff, some great training. I've got some good stuff for you today as well. So, but yes, congratulations, 400 plus bronzes a day, 2,809 for the week. That is awesome. Silvers, another huge week, 328 new silver ranked affiliates, almost 50 a day, which is how many? An hour, Nodder? About 2 an hour, 24 hours a day, 50.
2 an hour.
Yeah, about 2 silvers an hour.
Every 30 minutes.
Building an organization of 20 members every hour.
What?
That doesn't happen anywhere, ever in
Never.
this industry. Never, ever I mean, that's just crazy. So congratulations to our 328 new silvers. I love silvers. They're averaging about 100, 200, some $300 or $400 a month. Most of it residual. I mean, that is enough to buy our ultimate wellness pack.
And then some.
Products for 99 bucks. Best value in the network marketing industry, best value in the nutritional supplement industry, just best value anywhere. Highest quality products, lowest prices. That's what silvers are making. Basically, their products are free. Plus, penny saved is a penny earned. I mean, you guys, for those of you who just joined this week, you've got a story already. If you place your product order, you've already saved 50 bucks, $100, maybe $200 compared to what you would pay for high quality products from another company. That's a great way to start. You can go out there and tell people, hey, I just saved $100 on my first order. I just got into this company yesterday. Ask me how. Find out more about these products. These products are amazing. And guys, they absolutely are. I mean, just today, I've taken my multivitamin, my vitamin D, my factor 4. I took my E3, my creatine, and my super reds all mixed together before my workout. I got back from my workout, drank my plant-based protein. Now I am on my greens and collagen. In fact, you know what? Today is the odd day. I'm supposed to take my methylene blue. I did not take that yet. Gotta remember that one. But I've also got an energy patch on. I had a hard workout this morning.
Oh my gosh, Ben.
Wearing my energy patch on my hip. Yeah, we're ready to rock. But these products are awesome. So again, 328 silvers. Absolutely love it. Congratulations to our new silver ranked affiliates. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing to gold. I mean, just to build 20 members in your organization is a huge accomplishment that most people never achieve in this industry. And when we're doing 2 an hour, guys, again, really shows you the duplication and how easy and doable this business is for anybody. You don't have to, I'll move on to that in a sec. I was going to talk about, we extended the leaderboard, talk about that in a minute. Just to show you how much duplication we have. But let's move on to golds, because this really is one of my other favorite ranks, because I believe this is what the industry was designed for. This is what the industry was created for back in the days of Amway and even before that, when it was created to help stay-at-home moms, help families make a few extra hundred. I mean, at that time, $50 was a lot of money. A few extra $100 a month to be able to pay some bills, have some options, take a vacation, buy some groceries, pay a car payment, pay the electric bill, whatever. And that's, it wasn't designed. I don't believe it was designed to help people make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month plus. Yes, it's moved towards that. And unfortunately, and I say unfortunately very strongly, that's what is kind of the expectation now in the industry. And it's sad that it's gotten to that, because that should not be an expectation. Number one, because less than 1% of people on the planet ever achieve it. I'll tell you some statistics here in a second. But number two, it's just not, and because of that, it's not realistic. But $300 to $500 a month is very realistic for average people. I mean, you could do that by yourself without having to depend on your organization or duplication or anything like that. Here, fortunately, we have a lot of duplication. It's very easy. It's actually very hard not to duplicate, because people find out that what you're doing and they want to be part of it. They want to try these products. They see that you're healthy, you're happy, you've got energy. They ask you what's going on. They see you wearing a LiveGood shirt. What's that? They see that you've lost 20 pounds using the products. How did you do it? And it just duplicates like organically and automatically without even having to do anything, which really helps with everything that we're doing. But that doesn't happen in most companies, because most companies are selling a $60, $80, $100, $150 product that may or may not work, isn't clean, isn't healthy, and doesn't really allow you to get other products, because you're sacrificing money to just stay in the company. So anyway, this is what I love. Golds, 51 new golds, over 7 new gold ranked affiliates a day. 7 a day, guys. I mean, that is crazy. Golds have built a team of over 100 members in their organization. 7 a day. And we talk about this a lot, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, but most companies, and I mentioned this the last few weeks, you don't see a lot of rank advancements in other companies. Usually it used to be like they'd be posting them as soon as they'd be popping. Now it's very quiet, and maybe once a month, like at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month, they list the 4 or 6 people who advanced in rank that month. And I mean, we've got 3,000 this week alone. But to get to the level of gold, to build a team of 100 people in your organization, I mean, you get a press release in any other company out there. You get all the accolades, all the recognition, everything, called up on stage for becoming the equivalent of a gold in LiveGood. And we've got 7 people doing that every single day. Golds are averaging $300 to $500 a month. That's the sweet spot in the industry. That's what this industry was created for. Help you guys make that car payment, pay some bills, have some extra spending money, take your wife out to dinner, your family, whatever. Just awesome, awesome, awesome. Team of 100 people. That doesn't happen a lot in the industry. Maybe once a month in other companies. We got 7 every single day, 51 this week alone. So congratulations, gold ranked members. Another 9 new platinums this week. More than a new platinum a day. 500 members in your organization. We're popping 1 a day plus. Some weeks it's 2 a day. Craziness. Awesome stuff. Platinums are averaging over $1,000 a month. Some are up to the $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month range, even more as they're approaching diamond with more mature organizations. Congratulations to our 9 new platinums. And again, we've got new diamonds in LiveGood. In fact, 3 new diamonds advanced this week. We have Petimat Barshagova from Kazakhstan. Congratulations to Petimat. We have Yanchin Za from China. And we have Chen Zhang also from China. This China team came in hot, telling us they were going to put 500,000 people in 6 months. They're may or may not be on track to do it, but they are growing fast, popping diamonds every week. And we absolutely love it. A lot of orders. In fact, we talked about it last week when we did the monthly recap that China had the second most orders behind the United States as far as product orders. So that really shows not only are they building a team, but they're loving the products, they're committed. And that's what it's all about. So congratulations to our 3 new diamonds. Congratulations to all of our rank advanced members. So speaking of that, and the statistics and all that stuff, I was just looking at how many people are in the network marketing industry, and it was like 250 million members around the world, depending on, there are some different numbers. Is that kind of the number that you think, Nader?
USA, we have 10 million active network marketers that are paying every month, hoping someday they'll be one of those 1%ers who will make more than their auto ship. USA is 10 million. That's what I saw, active.
Right. I was Googling, I saw between, saw between 8 million and 20 million, different reports, different times in the United States. So let's say 10 million affiliates in the United States in network marketing, about 250 million worldwide. We have what, 300,000 in the United States, maybe. I don't know if we're even at that. 1.2 million worldwide. I mean, that's like tiny. We haven't even started. And so I say that because not only are we attracting a lot of people outside the network marketing industry, and probably many for the first time ever are buying a product from a network marketing company without any relationship, any income opportunity, any affiliateship, whatever, because of the value that we have here. There's no company on the planet that has as much value. I mean, and I'm talking about Costco, Amazon, Walmart. Nobody has as much value as we have with LiveGood. Highest quality products, lowest possible prices anywhere. And that's why I say everybody needs LiveGood. So here's a message for all the network marketers out there in the entire world who are not yet in LiveGood, or even who are in LiveGood. Everybody needs LiveGood. Even if you're working another company, even if you're totally focused, you love that company, you love their products, you love the leadership, you love the compensation plan, you love everything about it. Everybody needs LiveGood. And I'm not telling you to get out of that company, stop promoting it, stop loving them. Keep doing that. But guys, you will not find higher quality products anywhere at lower prices than what we have with LiveGood, especially if you are in a network marketing company right now selling nutritional supplements. You need to try our products because it means you're committed to your health. It means you recognize that health is of value to you. Try these products. Every single one of our products has a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I mean, I'm just going to talk about one really quick. I'm going to probably talk about 2. This is our magnesium. Highest quality magnesium on the planet, ultra magnesium complex. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Literally every single bodily function that our bodies do depends on magnesium. And most people, most of us, are not getting enough out of our daily diets. We are deficient. If you have migraines, if you have cramps, if you have digestive issues, if you have anything wrong with you that's not working correctly, there's a very good chance it's because you don't have enough magnesium. You're not getting enough magnesium out of your diet. Even if your company sells a very high quality product, whether it's a multivitamin, a greens product, whatever, that has a lot of different things in it, if you are not getting a high quality, high dose of magnesium in your diet, you're going to have health issues. Just how it is. It's one of the first things that hospitals give you when you go in there and you're sick is magnesium, because it works. It's that important. This is $8.95 for our members. I think it's $13.95 retail, even if you didn't want to be a member. Guys, $8.95. Try this product. Try it for 60 days, 90 days. If you don't feel different, if you don't feel better, if things aren't working better, send back the empty bottle. We will happily give you your money back and you can go spend it anywhere else. But this is what we're talking about, why everybody needs LiveGood. Nobody is getting all the nutrients they need. This is the highest quality multivitamin on the planet for less than $10, $9.95. Vitamin D, ask your doctor. Every doctor, dermatologist is telling us we need a vitamin D supplement. We are not getting enough from the sun. We're not getting enough from our daily diets. We need to supplement vitamin D. $8.50, and this is 60 capsules. This could last you 2 months if you take one a day. Some people take 2 a day. I usually take 1. And I'm going to talk about this because I love this product. This is Factor 4. I mean, every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. This is the highest quality anti-inflammatory product on the planet. Has 4 of the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients: fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic, all in one place. The only product on the planet that has all 4 of those in one. You'd literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything that you get in one bottle of Factor 4. This has become our #1 best-selling product. And so those are just a few examples. But guys, that's why everybody needs LiveGood. And on top of that, we're just getting started. 1.2 million members in 15, 16 months is huge. Never been done before in the industry, but it's a tiny number compared to the 10 to 20 million people that Nader mentioned that we'll have here in the next 3 to 5 years. The only place for those people to go is under everybody else in the matrix. Take a position. Whether you decide to build it or not, take a position, save money on the highest quality supplements on the planet that are going to help you get healthy, stay healthy, and do it without breaking the bank. And if you want to share it with people, if they don't have $80 or $100, $150 a month in your current company to be able to get involved there, share a few products with them here. Tell them they could get started here for $9.95. When they make enough money, they could go join you over there. But guys, everybody needs LiveGood. Take a position, lock in your spot, and let's rock. This is for everybody, and that's why everyone needs it. All right.
Solid.
Right,
absolutely solid. I know you're going to bring Dr. Ryan up about the little meeting you guys went to, the little okay. I got to say this.
I think he's still filming, so I want to bring him on.
Okay. Brother, you got to check this out. This is going to set up for that. So remember years and years and years ago, there was a network marketing company that I guess some celebrities went on TV and said acai berry puts hair on a bald head, grows up, the eye that was gone comes back, the belly shrinks. Acai berry, a company started. I'm going to say the name. I don't care. Great company. Monavi, they did great. They hit $1 billion like that. The product that they hyped up, I'm going to say hype, was acai berry. Well, Ben and I have been talking about Costco model. He's got a folder in his computer called Costco. Years ago, he says 6, but I know it's over 10 years ago. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Once in a while, celebrities do come up with a good thing, that acai berry. So look what happened. Ryan and Ben just went into this convention. They saw all these people that are supposed to be making amazing products with life-changing ingredients. But if you listen to them, they're going to talk about it right now. Most of the ingredients are junk. And I'll tell you why it's junk. Because network marketing or no network marketing, Ben just bought a $90 green from Amazon that they don't even tell you how much of each is in there. $90. That probably cost them $4 to $5 to make. See, here's the thing. When acai berry took off, Costco came along and my buddy actually made it for Costco. They called it Mona Acai for $14. That company, the network marketing company, which they did great. A lot of people drove nice Cadillacs and, a ton of amazing things for a certain small percentage of the people. That company was selling it for $45. Costco came along and says, oh, there's a market over there. We don't make money on our products. Listen very carefully. Remember the roasted chicken? So let's make the same product, but better, because we don't have to commission the products like that other company does. So better product. They made it for 10. They sold it to 14 to Costco members. Meanwhile, the traditional network marketing company had to make it for 5 because they have to have a 15-fold. The same way Ryan and Ben just went to that convention, they don't have to be a network marketing company. Commerce is commerce. If you make a product for 5, by the time you mix it to the end user in its old way of doing it, not just network marketing, it has to be 100. Ben is holding a green in his hand. That's not network marketing. That's from Amazon. Okay, they got free shipping. Big whoopee. That you're gonna hear Ryan and Ben talk about all of these weirdos that we're talking what organic really is. All of that. Remember, we don't have to worry about that because Ryan can splurge on the most amazing ingredients because you won't have 50 hands in your pocket when you're trying to get healthy and stay healthy as long as it takes you. Let that sink in. Mona acai is a better ingredient that the MLM company was making for 4, which my friends made it for them. They sell it to people for 50 to pay commissions out of it. Costco comes along. What is their product? The same thing as our product, the membership. They came in, they said, hey, we're going to make a better acai berry so people will actually enjoy it. We're going to sell it for 1/3 of that other company. And guess what? That's what we're doing here. LiveGood is the future of commerce. We just happen to use the fastest growing 2x15 force matrix with amazing matching bonuses that Ben and I have experienced and see how it can catch on fire, especially at this price point. So we brought all that together. When I said LiveGood is a perfect storm last night on the Zoom, it is truly a perfect storm. You got Lisa and Ryan, best ingredients on earth, usually cost average people about $400 a month because that's go through the commerce channel. You got Ben Glinsky, who knows all the statistics of all the companies, probably all the companies in the industry. Oh, come on. I got to do this. Okay. You got him walking out of retirement. Come on, bro. And then I'm here to serve. I love loving on you because you know what? Because now I know this is so pure. Nobody's losing anything. One time, $40 to own a global business. And the 33 cents a day is not even a cost. Our average orders are 7 orders. That means the difference between a retail price and a member price is about $40. That's why nobody's quitting. Back to you, Ben. Sorry about the long answer.
No, I just want to, Ryan's in the studio right now. I know he's filming, knocking out a lot of important material for all of us. So I don't want to take up I see he's on right now, and I know this is when he wants to talk. So I want to bring him on. So Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development. I kind of went over the products that are coming, but where are we with the children's multi-organic USDA certified? Is it on the truck? Is it in the works? Where are we?
Hey, everybody. Hi, Ben. Do I have a list?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, man, that's fantastic because I took off the case of the phone. I didn't know if I had water in the mic or something causing the lisp on speaker, but I don't have my AirPods. So good question. The gummy actually is, if Lisa's home, I don't know if she is, but it's here. So it's en route in freight. It'll be here next week for sale next week. And it is, guys, holy cow, the best children's multi. Nothing comes close. Nothing touches it. You guys are going to be so impressed with what we've been able to pull off on the children's organic multi. So good news. We've got it. It will be for sale sometime next week. Does that answer that one, Ben?
All right. I told him what else was coming. I know you got to get back there. Anything else you want to add? Because I'm going to tell some stories about our experience last week at the convention, if you want to hang with me for a couple minutes.
Oh, I totally do. Yeah. I'll stay with you. Real quick, dude, we are working on some things that are going to be so complementary to the rest of the products we do and the things that we're bringing down in the future. I know we keep telling you things are about to go in I don't want to say a different direction, but we've got something really big coming to you guys here in the near future. Some of these products are going to be so complementary. So we are working on a very important supplement called Gut Support. Ben's got the design just about finished. It looks like we're ready, almost ready to go. That should probably be another 8 weeks before that's ready and in our hands. But guys, the Gut Support's big. The skincare line that we're coming out with is huge. I got a lot of questions already on that. It is EU approved out of the gate. It looks good. It's clean. Every ingredient's been cross-referenced to the environmental working group. I mean, there's just so much good stuff happening, Ben. So many new products, so many things coming out. Hydration sticks. I know you're really, really hungry for those. They are done, but they haven't been boxed and ready to ship freight yet, though. So they're done. But like I said, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to really have a lot of stuff dropping. The kids gummy, the women's hormonal support, the hydration sticks. Then very, very close behind that, at least, is the skincare. Then we've got, like I just said, the gut support. I know we have a big announcement though in between that. So pumped, buddy. Pumped for
Awesome.
the next
Yes.
4 weeks.
When we
It's busy.
say skincare line, we're talking about 4 new
4.
skincare products. Not
Yeah,
1,
4.
not 2, 4.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that
All
was a
right.
big endeavor. Back to
Yeah.
you.
So Ryan's in the studio knocking out some awesome new content that's going to be available for all of us to be able to go out there, share, build, and also part of our new funnel that we're creating that is coming out better than we even anticipate. I mean, it is amazing what you guys are going to be able to offer people and give them just to take a look. I mean, it is freaking insane. That's awesome. So anyway, Dr. Ryan, I mean, this guy is always studying, always researching, always learning. He wants to know what ingredients, what's working, all that stuff. And so he was going to this convention last week, huge convention for healthcare practitioners. All these, I mean, it cost minimum $5,000 just to have a booth there. Some of these booths were over $30,000 for like the big corner style. So these companies are spending a ton of money to get in front of doctors. They've got these products that they think are the greatest things since sliced bread. So we go there. I went with Ryan just to, I wanted to see what it was all about. And we brought our cameraman, who I think is in the studio right now with Ryan, our awesome new social media manager. I mean, this guy is on top of everything, but he came down with us, videoed some stuff. You should wait till you guys see the footage of us just asking questions to these companies. So I'm going to talk about one. Hey, Ryan, while you're up, grab the Super Beats out of the cabinet, if you could. So Super Beats was there. I think Human N or something is their company name. And they were promoting a new product that they came out with. Ryan, hold that up real quick and talk so they can see you.
Yeah, I'm going to say something so you can see the product image here. This is Human N that makes Super Beats.
Right. So Super Beats is beetroot powder, $39, not organic, which means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, bad stuff in it. Not a terrible product. We'll talk about that in a second. But this is USDA certified organic. It's got a better beetroot powder than Super Beets, plus aronia berry, plus hawthorn berry, plus pomegranate, plus like 10 other amazing USDA certified organic ingredients. Best cardiovascular health product ever created, less than half the price of Super Beets. But we stopped at their booth because they were marketing this new product called sour grapes. Now, I guess grapes are a good antioxidant. Grapes are a good, healthy product. So they had these little squares. We tasted them. They were disgusting. I actually spit it out because it was so nasty. But that's not the part of it. So I asked them, are these organic? And she said no. And then she goes into this excuse. It was the most ridiculous thing. She's saying, well, sometimes organic product doesn't mean that it's better. In fact, sometimes the non-organic products actually have more nutrients and beneficial things in them than organic, because when they're organic, they don't have as much good stuff in them. Something ridiculous. And then she also said that, I'm like, well, what about the chemicals and the pesticides they use that get into the berries and the grapes and all that stuff? She said, oh no, they don't get into the fruit. They only stay in the roots and the leaves. They don't get into the fruit. And it was like this completely made up bunch of garbage. And then so Ryan and I, with our cameraman, we walk over to the corner. I'm like, so Dr. Ryan, like, you heard what she said. Is any of that even a little bit valid? So Ryan, what did you say to those things? Where'd he go? Ryan, come back. So first of all, is it true that sometimes organic products are not as good as non-organic?
Can you hear me?
Lost your camera.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but your camera's, there you go. Okay.
Oh man. All right, cool. I couldn't believe it, Ben. I was floored. I honestly didn't have words. It was just like how at that stage, when you hear something like that, you do not try to inform or educate. You're like, okay, that's terrible news for the consumer right there. Like that just sucks for the consumer. I felt like, so yeah, the answer is no. You would do more harm by taking a supplement that's contaminated than you would do good. And I think that was what I said to you. I was like, I wouldn't even take a supplement. You're better off not taking it.
Yep.
Yeah, we got into that later, but no, you said that no, that's completely the opposite. Organic is the purest, most healthy form of anything. Like that's where you get the most nutrients is organic. when you put pesticides and chemicals on it, you're taking away from a lot of the benefit of it, right?
Oh, that is what I said. Yeah, I was talking about nutrient density. Correct. Thank you. Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
And then the part about the pesticides don't get into the fruit.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, just unbelievable. You hear these things and you just kind of scratch your head and just walk away.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And then so we went over to this other place. They were selling a super greens and a super reds combined. And I asked the lady, I'm like, what's in the product? And she's like, here's the list of ingredients. I'm like, I know. Okay, well, how much of each of these ingredients is in the product? And she's like, we don't tell that. I'm like, well, why don't you tell it? You're not telling your customers what's in the product. I was pushing her a little bit, playing a game with her. And she's like, well, no, it's a proprietary blend. I'm like, so how do your customers know what they're even getting, what they're putting in their body? She's like, well, the only thing that matters is the ORAC value. Do you remember her saying that, right? She said the only thing that matters is the ORAC value, and we tell you the ORAC value. So I look, I'm like, it says high ORAC value. Like, it doesn't even say the ORAC value. I'm like, what does high ORAC value mean? She's like, I don't know. She's like, go bother someone else. It was hilarious. And so that was another one. I'll tell one more story real quick. So we went to another one, asked them, you know, why it was this, what was that Asian lady? What does she have? It was she had the skincare product, but she also had a capsule of something.
Yoga pants?
What?
No.
I don't remember what it was, but we asked her, you know, what's in it? Why don't you show the ingredients? She's like, it's a proprietary blend. We don't want people to steal our formula. And that's the only, I don't even want to say valid excuse, but that is the excuse that you're going to hear, is people don't want people to steal their formula. Here, we don't, I mean, we're fully transparent. You want to steal our formula? Here it is. Here's the recipe. Go make this product for 12 bucks and try to sell it for 18. Most companies can't. And this lady was selling that product that doesn't even tell anyone what's in it for $79. $79 retail. She was selling it for $50 wholesale to the doctors and suppliers who are going to go out there and sell it for $79 retail. I mean, this is how crazy. And so as we're walking out, I'm asking Ryan, I'm like, who is here? Who are the customers? Who are these companies paying $5,000 to have a booth for? Who are they trying to sell to? And he's like, doctors and pharmacists and companies. They're not selling to the end consumer. They're selling these doctors who are going to go out there and sell it. I'm like, do doctors not know that this isn't healthy, that this isn't good? These products are not organic. They're not clean. And these companies are just making up a bunch of garbage to try to convince them that it works. And Ryan said, that's the problem with our healthcare system, right?
There you go.
Boom. That's exactly right. Yeah. Everybody in attendance there is a healthcare provider, you know, but like you said, physician, medical assistant, nurse practitioner, physician assistant. I mean, there's just, and like you always say, Ben, these are the people we turn to for information. These are our trusted medical professionals. So it is. And for us, going to the supplement brands and talking to them, it's like, it's very concerning. Let's put it that way, for sure.
I was mindful that it works.
But hey, that's why LiveGood is in such a beautiful position now, because it's like the message we're sending is so true and so honest, and I just love that. I think that's important.
Agreed. I mean, there is zero transparency in any of these other companies. Not only is there not transparency, but there's straight up made up garbage and lies about their products to try to sell them for money. It's clearly all about money, not about health or benefits or results. Friggin' crazy. But we got all of it on video, and it is going to be awesome when you guys see it. Just, it's crazy how much these people, they either don't know or are just straight up lying about their products to try to sell it. It's crazy. But I mean, in their defense, there were some good companies out there with some clean, healthy ingredients. There are some other cool things. There's some hyperbaric chambers there, cryotherapy, massage stuff. There's this one like shaky machine thing that made me dizzy, but it was a pretty cool experience. So I'm glad we went, and I really am excited for you guys to see the footage. It's going to be awesome. So thank you, Dr. Ryan. If you need to get back to filming, slay it.
Slay it.
All right, he's out. So you guys probably noticed, I saw a lot of posts out there that we extended the leaderboard from 300 top enrollers to 500 top enrollers, just because, again, there's so much duplication going on in this company. And even going 500 leaders deep. Let me put this out there. Most companies aren't even paying out 500 people in a month. We have 500 affiliates who have enrolled at least 50, I think like 56, 58 people is the minimum to get in the top 500 enrollers in this company. I mean, most companies, you enroll 58 people, you're easily in the top 5, probably top 3 in that company. I mean, it is awesome to see that. And we'll probably extend it. I mean, I could probably go 1,000 and we'll still be in the 25, 30 per member range. I mean, especially when we're, 328 silvers a week. Craziness. So yes, big things are happening. You guys also may have noticed when you clicked on the webinar link to get the link to this video, we've now made that kind of our library of past videos for our Thursday night calls. We even put the product calls in there, even though those are still on YouTube. In fact, we got to talk about that. Maybe we should just leave them on YouTube. But we've got the Thursday night calls, these Friday calls, which are awesome. You should definitely go back, watch some of these, because there's always powerful information, some great speakers and trainers on there. We've also got Notter's Wednesday network marketing calls on there if you want to watch some of those. Always exciting and enthusiastic listening to Notter. So all those are in the webinars section there. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Notter, you got anything else?
You know what? I really wish we could spend an hour talk about your event that you went to. That's exactly what's going on. I mean, you're smiling right now. Ryan is cracking up, but that's exactly what we're doing. We are fixing that. And there's no other way to do it except through the power of club buying. Ladies and gentlemen, when 1.2 million, 1.3 million people are together as a family, that is a giant buying power. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like a avalanche, but a good one. It's just going to grow and grow and grow. And as we grow, we're going to get more advanced nutritional products, because we're going to have better even farms if they're out there, because I know Ryan found all of them. We're going to have more vendors reaching out to us. So when Ben and we talk about the first 5 years, we're going to focus on the main thing and helping people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way, just to get you all ready for the next huge revolution, the wave 2, which is getting rid of the sick care model. Ladies and gentlemen, timing is so important. When we talk about LiveGood is the best valuable club membership in the world, we mean it. Show me another way that you can make a product for $12.50. Tell everybody exactly what you're putting in there, not hiding it because it's a secret, trade secret. Show me and bring it to the end user for $18. That's why when we launched the lean, it was gone like this, because people wanted it for themselves. That's the revolution. We're a club buying company. We're a happy company. We love each other. Nobody's going broke. 33 cents a day to be involved and just get on these Zooms and save money. $40 one time, like Josh Cross says, to own a global business. Cost me $180 to fill up my tank. People are joining. They're signing up for $49. They're getting the International Wellness Pack. That is $90 shipped to your door. That has a $400 value. Why? Did you hear what Ben and Ryan just said about the ingredients those companies put in there? Why? Because I have to keep the cost low, because regardless of network marketing or no network marketing, they have to have a 14-fold to pay for the truck drivers and everything else, and the offices and the buildings and the conventions and the $5,000 booths. Guess who's doing that for us? You are. Our family members are. That's why, and Ben knows, trust me, this guy knows how to run an efficient company. He's been running efficient companies, people working from home, taking care of people so they don't have to have a dry cleaning bill and car bill, therefore passing on the savings into ingredient quality and compensation plan. So when he talks about moving the needle a little bit, he did it by being a proficient company. Companies want to copy us, bring it. When I say Ben Galinsky is the Elon Musk of network marketing, I mean it. Just like Tesla released their formula, say go do it, we're releasing it, go do it. If you have the knowledge of how to run a company debt-free, the best ingredient guys, I mean, Lisa and Ryan, you put all that together, 2x15 force matrix, and bring an amazing life-changing product that we tell you exactly what we put in there, that we make it for $12.50, give it to you for $18. Ladies and gentlemen, we will change the world of commerce. We're just starting with the most important one, because guess what? Getting healthy and staying healthy is not a fad. Saving money is not a fad. Nobody's going to go back to paying $80 for a CBD oil so somebody on the top of the tree can drive a new Ferrari. Good for them. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, that triggered a lot of stuff. I mean, Josh talks about nobody gets hurt in Live Good. Lisa talks about, a lot of people at the beginning thought it sounded too good to be true. And now people are recognizing, hey, these guys are legit. They're actually doing what they're saying they're doing. They're showing it. They're proving it. People are getting results on their product. And like you said, Nader, every single product that we roll out or service or whatever we come out with just adds more and more value to that membership. I mean, guys, if you're buying more than one product a month, the membership more than pays for itself. You're saving more than you're spending every single month. And that's why, I say everybody needs Live Good. Guys, don't miss this. Just take a position. Even if you're not going to build it, people are going to ask you about it. You're going to find people. When you try this Super Reds and it becomes your favorite product like it is mine, people are going to ask you what you're doing. You're going to want to tell people. Every single one of my friends always talks about, hey, I got my Super Reds. They want me to know because they know that I love it, and now they love it too, and they're using it, and it's awesome. But that's what it's about. People are telling me that they're using my product because they're proud of it, and they know that I'm proud of it. They're getting a great value. Nobody gets hurt. Highest quality, lowest price every single day. Guys, if you're not in Live Good yet, take a position in Live Good. Even if you're not going to build it, try some products. These products will change your life. $8.95 for magnesium. Are you kidding me? $18 for Super Reds, $18 for Super Greens, $19.95 for the best essential aminos on the planet that you need to protect your lean muscle mass. No brainer. $18.50, I think, for Factor 4, highest quality anti-inflammatory. Everybody needs Live Good. All right, that's all I got today. We've got some awesome trainers with us today. Let's go out to them real quick. Actually, not even real quick. Take your time, guys. Share the knowledge. Bring the joy. It's funny, bring the joy. So I keep telling my kids that when they grow up and they're in college and I have time, that I'm going to start a band called Bring the Joy and start some awesome music. Anyway, Bring the Joy is the name of my band. So Josh and Britt, bring the joy. Josh and Britt Cross from Illinois Platinum Leaders. You guys are up.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. First of all, I want to say thank you just for how much you guys put into caring about the quality of the products, because that gives us in the field the confidence to share it with people and not to ever have to feel bad about what we're sharing with people. So we do really appreciate everything that you guys do for us. So what I'm going to talk about real quickly today, and then I'm going to let Josh share because he's got an amazing story to share. But I'm going to talk to you about not confusing. So many people confuse movement with action, right? So many people get into the industry, they want to start a business, and they start doing all these things that are considered movement. And maybe they don't know that it's considered movement, maybe, watching all the videos, going back and watching all the trainings, creating a list, making all these flyers, all these things. These are things that you do in the business, but that's just movement. That's just stuff that's like scattering papers on the desk, right? Like that's not actually going to get you anywhere, or they'll, follow a bunch of leaders on social media and then copy all their posts and post them on their social media, right? And then they start doing all these things and then they get frustrated and then they start reaching out and complaining. Nobody is, clicking on my link, and nobody is, signing up with me, and all these things. And they're confusing the fact that they really have to get into action, and action is sharing with people. They have to reach out to people and share their tour link. They have to reach out to people and have conversations and say, hey, have you checked out Live Good yet? Right? Like, have you, I saw that you saw my results and you liked my post on social media. Have a conversation with them. People are not going to just click your link. Like, you might get lucky and have 1 or 2 people just click your link, but I promise that that's not how our business works. Like, we don't have people just click our link. Yes, we make posts on social media and our link is attached to those posts, you guys, But the reason why people are clicking that link is not because we posted it. It's because we've had conversations on the back end with them. We've reached out to them. We have asked them to check out LiveGood. And maybe it wasn't right for them at that time, or maybe it was. Maybe they clicked on the link. Maybe they reserved their position. Life got in the way. And then a post of ours brought that back up and was like, oh man, I really need to jump on that thing with Josh and Brittany. Like, it's not, this thing is luck. Like, we actually have to take action and do the work that is required. And so I just want to tell everybody, like, it's great to do all the other things, but if you don't put action behind it, then you're never going to get anywhere. And there's no point of comparing yourself to other people if you're not going to do what they do behind the scenes as well. And an example of that I'm going to share real quickly is yesterday, I just had an amazing lady sign up, and it was a year ago. A year ago, we initially reached out to her to share LiveGood with her. And she said to us, love you guys, but it's just not the right timing for me. I got a lot going on in my life. But I'm still going to root you guys on social media. Maybe it'll be for me some other time. It's been a year. And then we said in her life, we always comment on her stuff, happy birthdays, all the things, right? Because she is a person in our life. Like, she's not just money, right? She's not just another person to check off the list. Like, is an actual friend of ours. And so she reached out to me the other night and she said, I think I want to take a look at what you guys are doing now. I think I need it. And so, that's been a year, right? That she has watched us. And so I got on the phone with her, had a conversation with her, asked her what her goals were. Like, I spent time, like, this is all behind the scenes stuff. It's not just, all this stuff on social media, and had a conversation with her, found out what she needed. Like, she is really interested in the product. She's got health goals, but also the thing that she said to me was she's driving a bus on this side to bring in extra income. And by the time she turns 50, which is next March, she would like to not do that anymore. And so when we were having the conversation, I suggested that being an affiliate, also not just a member, would probably be something for her, because she loves to share things with people. And if she's feeling good on the product, she's going to want to share those with people. And so she became an affiliate and a member, and she's probably going to build this business organically because she's going to love the products and her results. So that's the story I have for you guys. So just get into action and not just move things around.
You're awesome. Awesome. I'm excited to jump in. Mama actually went first today because, as you can see, she's leaving because it is early out Friday for our youngest. He gets out of school in 8 minutes, so she's headed to get him. So that was perfect timing. With that, Brittany is 100% right. It's about action. It's about getting into action. This thing just doesn't just happen. But with that, I have a story I could not share. And it's so important. If you go to my Facebook wall, I want to ask each and every one of you to do me a favor. Go to my Facebook wall. I'll scroll down like one post. My buddy, Josh Hernandez, made a post and he tagged me in it yesterday. And just give that post some love. And here's why, because I'm about to share this story with you. Josh is a person who's similar to myself. Josh actually grew up in foster care. His name's also Josh. He went into the military. I was a police officer. We're both pretty headstrong people and stubborn and all the good things, right? And so when I got into network marketing nearly 9.5 years ago now, I got into it because it was a solution for me and my family. It was the only solution that I saw. And so long story short, we did pretty well in the space. We've been in things that aren't the best things, and we've made mistakes, and we've learned a lot along the way. Let me tell you about Josh. Josh he's from my town, and he's been what a lot of people would refer to as a hater over the years of mine. He's got on my Facebook posts over the years, and he's commented and he said, oh, what you're doing is a scam. He's been all the way down to the point of last year, I ultimately said, hey, Josh, man, you get on my stuff a lot, and you comment on my stuff, and you don't ever give me no love. And I ended up defriending Josh on Facebook. Not that I hate the guy or anything like that, but I just ended up defriending him on Facebook. Well, about 6 months or so ago, I got a notification that Josh Hernandez pre-enrolled with us in LiveGood. And I was like, what in the world? And so I sent him the same message that I send anybody who pre-enrolls, and I took him through the process, and we've communicated through that. And he got started on products, loving the products, loving the fact that he's a member. And I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, right? Other than like, and we actually refriended each other on Facebook and stuff like that. Well, yesterday he made a post saying, look, you guys have probably seen, I've called Josh Cross out many a times over the years in this space, but what he's doing now in LiveGood is genuinely the real deal. It's genuinely a good thing. And so I say that to say, if you guys read his testimony, he literally made that post, and I was like, I was as shocked by it as I'm reading it. I was as shocked that he was that transparent and open. But if you look at my point in saying this is to say this, if you look at that story and you know the behind the scenes of that story and the whole aspect of it, like even someone like that sees the value of LiveGood. Even someone like that says, man, like this is genuinely a good deal. Like I can't not, like it's genuinely a good deal. It's genuinely a great thing. So with that, I'm excited because Josh actually said to me, hey man, I'm going to start sharing this with people and doing this because, and it's been a journey, and it's just very special. So with that, think about that. I had to share that story today just because I was like, man, I know that probably everybody has someone in their life that maybe has been that, but now you actually have something good. Maybe you've been in this space for a long time and you've had people that have been like, man, what you're doing is a scam. And to be honest with you, some of what Josh said, there was accuracy to it. I didn't know a better way, right? So with that being said, I'm grateful for LiveGood. And if you guys would, if you're hearing my voice, go give that post some love, just because that's an incredible testimony. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. And yes, people are watching, guys. They're watching. And they're starting to figure out that we're actually good guys. We're not the enemy, even though, you know, we've crushed a lot of companies out there because they're doing the wrong thing and we're doing the right thing. We're actually the one, like, and it's funny because that kind of gave us almost a bad name in the beginning. And now people are realizing, wow, maybe these guys actually are doing it right. I need to try these products, and they're watching. And that's why, just like Britt said, this lady after a year has finally joined. This guy's been bashing Josh for months, but he's been following and watching and realizing, hey, this actually looks good. I should probably try these products. These are really something that I need. And when I say that this healthcare sick care model is about to explode and people are waking up and realizing they need to get healthy, that's exactly what's happening, guys. People are waking up and realizing they need to get healthy. We're educating people that organic is the way to go. You put bad stuff in your body, it doesn't benefit you. In fact, just like Ryan was talking about, taking supplements that have chemicals and toxins and pesticides and are not organic are in many cases worse than not taking any supplement at all. And so when people realize they need supplements and they need to do it healthy, there's only one place to go, guys. Highest quality, lowest price. So awesome story, Josh. I love it. Britt, yes, move.